Hello, everybody. My name is Benny, and welcome to The Fool's Apprentice. So this week, I got a package. Actually, got a couple of packages, but the one that I'm going to be talking about today is Amy T. Wong's uh, journal for the deck for Wonder Walking. Oh my God, I'm really excited. Um, I ended up getting this deck when it was no longer selling, so I had to like post and search and hope that somebody would sell it to me. And I ended up getting it. So this is kind of a unicorn deck for me because I didn't know at the time that it was going to get reprinted. And I really, really wanted this deck for uh, when I walk out with my dogs because I take them on a walk every day. I wanted a card that I could pull to, practice mindfulness while I was walking with the dogs, which I try to do quite a bit, be very, very present, really enjoy my time with my dogs, see what's going around. But this would have given me a little bit more direction on what I could do and something different. So, and oh my God, the artwork is absolutely beautiful. Oh, so one of the little, I don't know if I should. I've been thinking about sharing certain things that I do before I get on camera. And so I thought, oh, well, let's see what happens. Let's see if y'all like knowing this kind of stuff or not. So one of the things that I do before every video, I sit down and I take a moment to breathe. And then I get a little spritz, an air freshener. This one's warm vanilla sugar. I love it. And what I'll do is I'll spray it in the air and I'll sit. It's like aromatherapy. And I'll just be with it for a moment. It just kind of settles me. It gets the mind tuned into what I'm going to do. And then I start my videos. So that's one of the things that I do. And it's just a practice to get me centered. Off topic, right? So the guidebook, the journal, I keep calling it a guidebook. It's a journal. Came in nicely packaged. I haven't opened it, so I don't know what it looks like. This is the second edition. Um, so hopefully there'll be a couple of changes that people had recommended. Oh my God, everything's getting under my skin right now. My wand fell. My little Harry Potter wand. It's not actually a Harry Potter wand. It's just a wand. Uh, Evidently, I'm in a really good mood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera over. I'm going to talk about the cards a little bit, and then we're going to get into the journal, and see what it's all about. So give me a moment. Okay, guys, I'm back. So this is the deck for Wonder Walking. I love this deck. I haven't been able to use it since the summer because, it really isn't a fall deck for me. But the box is fabulous. I love the pictures on the back. Y'all know how I feel about that. I believe I did a walkthrough of this already, so I'm not really going to spend a lot of time with this. I just want to, for those of you who aren't familiar with the deck, I just want to show some pictures and what's in it. Oh, look at the inside. I love when they do stuff on the inside. An invitation to the human experience. Walk in wonder. I love that. Isn't that beautiful? And then this is actually in the guidebook that comes with this actual deck. So right now, the Kickstarter finished. I do know that she's going to be selling these after she gets everybody's Kickstarter out. So if you're interested in getting one, I would go and snatch it up because I suspect it'll sell out quickly. Here is the field guide to Wonder Walking. And see that image. This image is, like I mentioned, is also in here. Now, these cards are separated into 4 different realms. We got the physical realm, which is wonder and curiosity. We got the creative realm, which is magic making. We got the influence realm, which is a secret garden. And finally, the inner realm, which is truth finding. Gives you some spreads, really starts talking about all the realms. And then the meanings of the cards, how to use this section, things for notes. And so if you just get the deck, this is what you'll end up with. And then she tells you what each realm, she'll tell you what each realm is about. She tells you what cards are in each realm. And so It's a cute little deck. I really use it as an oracle deck, and I just follow my intuition when I go. I do read the meaning, sit with it for a second, meditate on it, and then I take my dogs out. So, oh, let's look at the cards. Oh, watch me have mixed them up. So I only have one issue with the cards, and the backs are beautiful. Is that, as you can see, can you read the keyword first? Can you even find it? Well, it is right here at the bottom. Let me see if I can get you to see it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's very faint. And I think the idea behind it is that, she wants you to be able to see the artwork first and have the word feel like, yeah, I guess like white noise in the background where you just don't pay much attention to. But at the beginning, when you're trying to find it, it's distracting if you can't figure out what it says. The font size doesn't really bother me here, even though it is small, as long as I have my reading glasses. But look at the use of color. Isn't this beautiful? I love it. Here you can actually see the word a little better. It's right there, home, but it is tiny. And so I just really like this artwork. I believe it is watercolor work. Oh my God. Do you see it? Do you see it? I'm not going to say anything before. See if you can see it. There's a bunny right there. Oh my God. Isn't that adorable? I love it. So those are the kinds of things that I like, are these little surprises that you end up finding. Oh my God. Follow the rabbit. Oh, I love it. See the emotion that it brings up within me. That's some of the things. This is one of the reasons I like this deck, is because it really draws a lot of emotion out of me. And that's not always necessarily positive, but look at darkness. I love this pop of pink right here. And this would be a perfect card for an evening walk with my dogs. Here I see like a cow's head. I don't know if you see it right there. I don't know if that's meant to be there or if it's one of those things. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards, the enchantment. And I like that there's a mixture of animals and then just watercolor with nothing, defined within it. So just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards. I could probably say this about every one. But oh, look at Fauna. This is probably one of the few ones that feels like she actually was really, really intentional of drawing an animal into the forefront with the watercolor in the back. So, yeah, absolutely wonderful. And I thought this would also be really good for journaling for prompts. Prompt journaling, that didn't come out right. I also think this would be good for journals, coming up with a prompt for each one. Like the way I would do it is probably come up with a sentence with the actual word in the sentence in a prompt. Like, how could you immerse yourself into your environment while you walk the dogs? Or how can you immerse yourself in the experience of joy while walking your dogs? So things like that. And then journal about it. But what I want to see is the actual journal book. Oh my gosh. So I just got the journal book, but in feeling, I think there's something else underneath. So I'm really curious what it is. Oh, let me zoom out for all of us. Oh, and then I have to, okay, give me a second, guys. I got to go around and lift my camera up. Okay, I'm back. So let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited about this. The wrapping, I've seen better wrapping done, but I never. Oh my gosh! Fuck! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh man. Okay, guys. I am done. She has won me over. Look at this. Oh my god, maybe this light's too bright. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna move it out of the way so we could read this. She wrote me a handwritten note. She did this with everybody, but I love when a creator takes the time to do something special for their backers and do something that feels very personal. Thank you, Benito. Here to many magical adventures with a little heart, Amy. Oh man, I love that because you know that takes time. Maybe not a lot of time, but she had over 600 backers. I think she had like 700 backers, 665, I think it was. To sit down and write 665 of these, she doesn't have to do that, but she did. And oh man, I love this. Look at that, guys. That's stunning. Oh, that looks like an ornament. A little baby rabbit of some sort. I'm curious if, oh, wow. Wow. I really love that she did that. I think that's, Amy, thank you for that. That's great. I'm definitely going to keep this. I actually have a box with all these little keepsakes that they provide. And then what is this? Wonder Curiosity. I think maybe you put your name on here and then you glue it onto the inside of the journal, maybe. But that's beautiful. I could actually cut it out. I could actually probably cut it out right here on the bottom and then frame it. That's beautiful. I don't know. I think I think this is a gift. I think this is like a stretch goal gift. Because I don't believe I purchased this. Because this is not the kind of thing I would buy myself. But let's see. Nice little bag. I love her. You know, she definitely has branding going on with this color. This is her color. Oh, look at that. That's a bookmark. Oh, wow. I love it. Look at how beautiful that is. With the rabbit. I wonder what the rabbit signifies for her because there's several of them. I like this. I am so happy. Now this paper. I love this paper. Look at that. There's a whale here and a hot air balloon. Oh, I like this paper. This paper's really nice. Oh, it looked like a little hobbit door. A snail. A ship. Wow, a rabbit. Octopus. A little boat. Well, I really like this. Okay. That looks better. All right. I'm getting used to my equipment. I am finally getting used to my equipment, what to do with it. What I really want to do is I want to save this. That's really what I want to save. Okay. Oh, look at that. Yes. All right. That's beautiful. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. That's beautiful. All right. And look, it's a cutout of the thick. Look at that. Oh, I love that. What can I do to engage, attach, and anchor myself to the land? Okay, now turn the light back up a little bit. Okay. All right, better. Oh, the paper quality is really good. All right. An explorer's journey. Journal of Wonder Walking, a guide for reconnecting to nature and your creativity. Yes, written and illustrated by Amy T. Wong. So she did all of this. Oh, look at that. I love this. Okay. I'm not really liking what's going on here. Why does it have to? Okay. All right. Let's see what the table of contents is. So we got a magical world, and in 3 chapters, the Wonder Walk, what you bring on a Wonder Walk. I like that. The 4 realms of enchantment. So I guess that's going to explain each realm. Part 2, walking into wonder. Chapter 4, wonder and curiosity, the physical realm. Chapter 5, magic making, the creative realm. Chapter 6, truth finding, the inner realm. Chapter 7, secret garden, the influence realm. And so there's a significant amount of pages in each chapter. If you look, it goes from 37 to 87, 87 to 137. So those are significant chunks. Part 3, Wonder Realm and Rituals. Wonder Walking Adventure Spreads, Walking Through the Seasons, Enchanted Exploring Your Way. Card Index. Oh, 258, because if I remember correctly, there was no index in the first edition, and we have an index. Yes, yes. Very, very good. I'm glad that she's listening. She's listening to her fans. Awesome. So here's the prologue. I love the font. This is a beautiful font. I wonder what font this is. Easy to read. Oh, the color saturation is amazing. Here's the Wonder Walk. The Wonder Walk is an intentional exploring that reconnects us to our tangible world, reinvigorates our senses and creativity, and makes us come alive. Learning to see with fresh eyes and beginner's mind. That's very Zen. That's Thich Nhat Hanh. To fall in love over and over with the ordinary day after day is vital for the creative soul. I love that. This is gonna be really good to read, and I like that the font's big and it's not really dense information, to where you can get overwhelmed. How to begin. How to use the journal. What to bring on a Wonder Walk. Being prepared for inspiration. So I guess artwork, the things that she used to make her cards. I like this theme of the little footsteps. That's a nice little touch. Okay, what goes in a creative adventure kit? So there's a kit, creative tools that you can bring. What's in my adventure kit? Okay. What she has, and then the things that you can bring. Very, very cool. And then she has them separated with all the cards within. The 4 realms of enchantment. I imagine that somewhere along this interweaving soul journey through the 4 realms, I would fall in love over and over again with all life has to offer. Wouldn't that be beautiful if we could all experience that? So here are all the cards all at once. Isn't that stunning? Stunning. I'm playing with my light a little bit. I'm trying to see. There we go, making a mess. Oh, okay. The Labyrinth of Wonder Walks. Each realm. I like to think of the realms or suits the cards belong to as adding a unique flavor or spice to the Wonder Walk beyond the word prompt on the card itself. Here's how each realm flavors the cards within it. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Guys, I could sit here all day with this book with y'all. Very nice. Okay, so Explorer's notes from part 1. What have I learned from part 1? So these kinds of notes. Now, I will say that this is not a book that I'm going to write in myself. What I'll probably do is I'll make Xerox copies of these, or I'll take a picture and then print it and put it in another journal. a blank journal and glue it in or something, because this is a book that I'll probably want to reuse over and over again. Here we go with the footsteps again. Walking into wonder. Embark on a visual meditation. I love this idea. I'm a big fan of meditation, sitting meditation, walking meditation. There's so many. Visual meditation is a really good one. Wonder, curiosity, the physical realm. Explorer notes. Okay, so these are the cards. Yeah. Yep. So, oh, look at that. So you get a card. So here are your notes. Some information on the cards. Some instructions on what to do. Activities you can try. Oh, and she has journal prompts. Yes. Here's some notes for you. And then it goes to the next card. I think that's great. That is great. Love it. So it looks like she does this with all of the cards. Okay. Let's see. I like that she has these activities. I think those are so nice. Yeah. Oh, and I was just thinking, I wonder if this actual page with the image is the actual image of the card. And it is, because remember the rabbit? So, wow, you get like this whole page blown up with the card. That is amazing. I love it. Okay, so we got all of this. And you notice, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but there is a color theme. So the next one is we go from green to the magical making, which is pink, right? So that's another thing. And then we go from pink to what theme is this? Like another darker kind of blue, green, pink, blue. This is the inner realm. And then finally we get to like the burnt orange to yellows, very fall colors. And so, yeah, it continues. Oh, wow, that is really, really nice. Look at more rabbits. Okay. I am going to have to figure out. It says right here. One of my favorite books from childhood, Alice in Wonderland. A little girl named Alice follows a frantic white rabbit through a dark hole and tumbles into an enchanted world beyond her imagination. This card invites us to indulge in our curiosity, rabbits, and lose ourselves in mystery and uncertainty. So maybe that's the why the rabbits show up so predominantly in this book. So, rhythms and okay. This is, let's see, more fit. I love this. She is so smart. Look at this. And then there's a rabbit there. Singer card pull. Variations to it. She has spreads for us to be able to use. I'm going to actually try these spreads. I love it. And then walking through the seasons. I am a part of nature's cycle as the plants and wildlife around me. I am subject to the same seasonal cadences. Yep, I agree 100% with that. Never really thought about it, but absolutely true. She gives you examples of how she works with the cards and the notes that she writes. Okay, spring. More journal prompts. Okay, notes. The card index, I'm really happy that she had. Oh, okay, I really like this. So, one of the reasons I like bibliographies and resources is because it introduces me to more information that I might be interested that could support and supplement this journal. But also, it's nice to know where she probably maybe gets some of the information that she's getting. But I really, really like having this. Mentionable reads, books and journaling, writing, creativity, more resources. I like this. A thank you at the end, a whole page of that's wonderful. A original oils and canvases about the author. Let me see. I want to do a little more here. So let's see. Walk through the seasons. Is it separated by season? I'm going to... it says spring magic, but it doesn't necessarily give me fall, summer. I'm going to have to look at that. Creating your own explorer's chart. Okay, that's probably where it's at. Okay, here we go. Download and print a blank explorer's chart from your Secret Explorers library. Okay, all right. So it looks like that we can download it and print it, and maybe it has all the seasons, or maybe you can write it in yourself. But wow, this is absolutely exciting. Oh, and let me see how this is going to work. Okay. So I just want to see. So I'm right here. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. But I don't know if I'll use it that way. I think what I'm going to do is, oh, I missed the ribbons. She has ribbons. She has 4 ribbons. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know if I've ever been this excited over ribbons. Okay, so she has a ribbon for probably every section. Oh, that is so lovely. I love that. Love that. Okay, so 4 ribbons, but where is my... So I think it's actually supposed to be used this way. I think it's supposed to be used this way. Oh man, I really am so excited. Oh my gosh. Very excited, very excited. This is going to be great. Okay, let me flip the camera around, guys. Give me 1 second. I really am excited about this. This is going to be a lot of fun to do. It's always, I do practice. I do have a meditation practice. It's not as formal as it used to be. I actually used to sit for 20 minutes, just meditate on my breath. I did that every single day in the morning before I did anything else. I literally would get up, go to my meditation section, sit down and meditate. And I've been trying to do different things with meditation. And so that's one of the reasons that I really wanted to get this deck. And now this journal is really going to allow me to try something different. It's going to give me some direction. I like the fact that there's a journaling that I could do, lessons learned. I intend to go through the whole book at least once and see how it goes. For all I know, maybe I won't like it and I'll get a third of the way in or half of the way in. You just never know. But the quality of this book and the deck, I mean, it's a win. If you're on the fence with this, I'm thinking go for it. It's just an opinion. For me, I could see the value in having this, and it's actually something that I could use forever. I could use this forever. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough and this. I guess we call a walkthrough for a book as well, right? Until next time, I hope you have a good day. Bye, guys.